I met an old guy this week. Not that it matters that he's old, but I hate him, so I'm going to point that out. I met a guy, and I'm going to ask everybody here to do me a favor. If you meet somebody who's my size, or even just big, don't start off by saying, "Hi, nice to meet you. I know somebody that's your size." That is so fucking annoying. He's like, "Hi, nice to meet you. I have a nephew that's your size." Okay. His name is Kevin. He works at Wells Fargo. Do you know him? We don't even have a club. When I walk into a room and I see overweight people, we're not, I don't seek them out. We're not kindred spirits. Kind of annoying. I'm glad there's so many people here tonight. I actually put up a Facebook post saying that if you came out tonight, I would sleep with you. There's going to be a lot of rain checks. I have a lot of good qualities. Stamina is not one of them. We're going to start with the guys. I feel like I can get them out of the way quicker. A couple hand jobs and we're done. I'm not dexterous enough for more than two. Speaking of having sex with random people, I asked out a girl this week. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have a lot going on. And I asked out a girl, and I learned something. There is something worse than a girl saying no when you ask them out. "Hey, would you like to go out sometime?" Not really. Here's the thing. No is a definitive. I'm not interested. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Not really? I would rather do literally anything else than go out with you. I would rather get tetanus from a sawtooth, rusty metal dildo than enjoy a frappuccino with you. It hurts. It does. Yeah, it sucks. It's been weird. I've been trying to kind of date and ask girls out, and I feel like I have a lot of stuff built up from my childhood that stops me from doing that. I remember one time I asked out a girl. This is actually just as bad as the not really thing. I asked out a girl once, and very nicely she told me she wasn't interested. Just didn't feel that way. That's fine. That's okay. She came up to me a couple minutes later. She said, "Are we okay?" And I said, "Of course we are. I understand. It's fine." She said, "Thank God, Dan. I was so worried that I had hurt you." Is your brother single? Yeah, that there is not one word of that is not 100% true. And it sucks because I have like this weird relationship with my brother. Growing up, he's a really good-looking guy. He's muscular, tall, strong. He looks like something that an Italian sculptor chiseled out of marble. I look like something that my Italian grandmother left on the counter overnight to rise. Very yeasty.
Oh shit.
I actually, a girl once said this to me. This is 100% true. She told me that if there was a guy who had my brother's looks and my personality, he would be the perfect guy. If you think that sounds nice, I don't think you understand what she was saying. What she was saying was, you're ugly and you're a boring piece of shit. And I told my brother what she said, and he was like, "Whoa, hold on a second. Stacy thinks I'm cute?" "Yeah, Brian, but that's not the point. She's saying you're boring." "Oh, yeah, you're right. Is she single?" Are you fucking kidding me? They slept together, by the way. It's okay, I made out with her once. That's something. Yeah, I was really excited about it. I was super happy. I'm usually happy when women let me touch them. I made out with her, and I'm not gonna lie, I should not have. She had a boyfriend. I feel terrible about that, I do. I know I shouldn't have. But don't worry, it came back around to me. The day after I made out with her, I was with a bunch of my friends, she was not there, and they said, "Hey, you're not gonna believe what we heard Stacy did last night." And I was trying to be cool, and I'm like, oh, what did she do? And they're like, well, I heard she was giving her boyfriend a blowjob in the back of his car. When did that happen? Because we had made out around like 8, and it turns out he got head around 7:30. And I confronted her. I said, hey, is this true? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, did you brush your teeth? Because that's what women do afterwards, right? No? Well, she wasn't answering me. And she said, no, but I had a slice of pizza, so that's fine. Now here's the thing, I don't think pizza has the same germ fighting and cum fighting abilities as, say, Listerine. I wasn't too happy about that. I don't even know like how to meet women anymore. I don't know where to go to meet women. Like everybody around here is like, well, you should go to a bar. Fuck, I hate bars. I do. Like I like this. Thank you. I like this place because of the open mic, but to just sit in a bar and drink, I can't get into it. And I hate the people who go to bars. There's a restaurant I like to go to that's also a bar, but I like hanging out there with my friends because it's just a nice place to be. And I went into the bathroom in there, and I noticed there was only one urinal and one stall, and there was a guy at the urinal. And this guy was whistling and wearing sweatpants. So I really hope he has AIDS and doesn't know it. So I took the stall, which I was going to anyways, because the truth was I was in there to poop. You all do it. I'm not the only one, we've all pooped. But I sat down in there, and as I sat down, I noticed something. There was a crack between the stall door and the wall that was like this wide, enough to see it, and it was directly across from the sink. And Sweatpants finishes peeing, walks over to the sink, and I'm just looking at it like, God, there's no way he's gonna like actually look in here, right? And as I'm thinking that, he turns around and locks eyes with me. And at that moment, like a turtle protecting itself from a predator, my penis crawled down up into my stomach. And he looked at me and he said, they really should work on that gap, shouldn't they, guy? I don't go there anymore.